Oh, hey guys, at our awesome claim here, got the large dry washer. It's 5:45 and I'm already sweating. The ATV's right around the corner here, and this is just right in the area where we found a 1.8 and a 1.1 gram nuggets, and I was excited. I've been up since 2 a.m. but I wanted to check way up here. This area just looks like a lot of fast moving water, flow sand type of thing. But you dig down in there, and this is what it looked like over the last several, couple flood events, whatever. But maybe there's another flood layer down here that you just can't see from all this fast, this coverage here. But I am starting to see some larger rocks down there. I've always wanted to sample this area, so I've only got, till about 11 a.m. It's going to be 108 or so here, maybe more. So let me get to work, and we'll be back on the first clean out, guys. As I kind of thought, that's a bunch of sand I'd shoveled out of that hole to get the top layer off. Went all the way down, like right over bedrock. I could feel it scraping, and 2 little pinpoint finds. So I'm gonna start backfilling that, but came over to here where the creek starts making, the wash starts making more of an inside corner, and I'm already seeing a lot more pay. I rolled that big rock out of the way. There was a rock pile up there. You see a lot redder, nicer material, and we got a big rock pile up right in here. I'm gonna excavate all this out, get down in there, and hopefully we see some nice shiny yellow gold, guys. Chunky. Okay guys, the first clean out, quite a bit of material, nice hole opened, looking good. First clean out, what I believe or hope to be is a good hole here. It's kind of between 2 good spots, running out of the good pay areas, but oh, 6:30, it's already in the 90s. 3-hour drive home after this. Any chunks? Come on. Well, no visible chunks as of now. But I'm confident there's going to be some color in this. All right, let's go to the panning station. I'll be right there. All right, guys. There was actually some clouds moving in the area yesterday, and thought that might ruin the chance of dry washing, but a couple little raindrops came down and the clouds left. Though I'd trade the rain. This beautiful desert needs it, and animals, for this gold, but take advantage of this while we can. Get in early, get out early. All right, yeah, lots of good heavies in there. The material looked really good. That red crunchy pay layer stuff. We're kind of just now getting into it, but there'll be some nice chunky gold in here unless it has been dug out before. But hopefully we're on the gold and we can just kind of keep doing cleanouts and follow what we believe to be the pay streak. Go home with a nice amount of gold today, hopefully. One more time. Go back to the dry washer and I'll show you a couple tips over there I haven't mentioned. Right. I'm not seeing, well, I see Nice piece there. Oh yeah, so that one nice piece there, it's probably coming from a certain angle or direction. We're going to figure out what that is, but that is a nice looking piece of gold right there, guys. Very jagged. Yeah, that's beautiful. I was hoping for more of them and something larger than that today, but got some finds up in there. Well, it's only getting hotter. Let's get back at it, guys. Well, guys, a bust. Came over here on this inside corner, tried a bank cut and a low cut there. Moved a bunch of material, found one little flake. A couple finds. All right, I gotta move, keep moving, and keep trying. That's the hardest part, is when you work a few different places, you're already getting exhausted. And then you get on the pay, but that's a good problem. I'm gonna try one more spot. We're gonna relocate this operation here, and I'll show you why I chose that area. But some tips I do when I'm on good gold. As I'm digging, I'll thin those out. That big rock pile there, so make it easier to metal detect later. And all right, let's move all this up the wash and go again. Go for it. All right, guys, what I'm doing here, I'm setting up way up on a bench, because not only is this bench on a good inside corner with a lot of heavies, big, looks like there's a couple boulders down the dirt there, but some critter has done some digging here. And you can see how red the material is. And typically out here, the red material is the heavy material, pay layer material, flood event material. So it may take a while, quite a bit of digging to get down to, the old wash level. Or let's just go for it one more time. I got about another hard hour to go, hour and a half. See what we can do. I've moved a lot of material so far, guys, for that one little piece and a flake. Let's do it. Spot number 4 was a bust, and I went way down in there. Dang it. But, oh, by the way, see how uniform those rocks are? Like a tailings, or just like light material type of no big rocks. Here's why I think this last spot today, I'm going to find possibly some chunky gold here. Look at the size of the rocks I'm putting on the drywasher, and I'm only a couple inches down. I think this is a good heavy zone. It is kind of favoring the outside, but what I found out here is the old timers completely neglected the outside and dug up the insides. So, all right, guys, I'll see you on the first clean out. Look at that red-orange sun here in Arizona. I guess that's from all the fires. Well, guys, let's put the small dry washer up and see what we got in the buckets from the claim yesterday. Whew, hopefully an improvement. Oh, that's wild. All right, guys, it's the next morning, and we've got Amy here. We gotta go a little faster than that. That's why we got the bigger Mini Max there. Ready for another scoop, hun? So, on the way out yesterday, I grabbed a road crossing. I filled it back in because people do go back there. It doesn't look like it's been dug out. That's in that. Also, part of that's a sample from under a big boulder. I saw a bunch of red crunchy material and a tributary coming down. And then that's some more. So as I left the claim, I was going slowly through the wash, because obviously dry washing, the spots I chose yesterday just didn't seem to do very well, and it was hot. It's almost considering calling it Andy and Amy's Montana Adventures, except It's getting hot there too. And it's camped over a big volcano apparently. But I'd rather be vaporized slowly, I guess. Well, don't sit. You're gonna feed it even slower. All right, perfect. Well, guys, we'll get this run and be back with you on a clean out. I've got some, especially after yesterday how it went, I've got some hopes for this. Maybe put us on a new spot. I was gonna just dry wash this material within a matter of minutes, but where I've got the side-by-side parked and the large dry washer, I was gonna use the small Explorer dry washer today to run this through, but the, that looks good. I only have one air vent for air hose, and it's on the other one in a different town. So we're running it this way. It's all right. This is fun. I haven't had this out in a while. I'm hearing the nice water. Kind of cooling. Got a surge here. Well, what'd I do? I just barely pulled that out for a second. Oh, man. There it goes. Okay, guys, we'll get this ran and be back on a clean out. Whoa, hey, you gotta see this buildup back here? Don't put that in yet. We're gonna have some more gravel for the driveway there. No. All right, you gotta keep this clear back here. Come on, if you want that margarita with dinner later, we gotta put you to work. All right. This unit's actually keeps up pretty well, so we're gonna feed it with two of us feeding it with scoops. A lot of black sand in that. Got that dirt sod there. You know, a couple times running this, I have panned the tailings that come out in that pail there and haven't found anything. Even when using it as a concentrator, I don't like that, but all right, guys, done with those two buckets. Let that run a second. Dumped out the tailings bucket once there. This is probably almost full again. Let's go ahead and shut it down and see if we see any gold. Then when we pan this out, we'll add yesterday's dry washing total to it and see how we did. Nothing in there. I had that at too steep of an angle so it would run well. All right, let's see the box. Lots of heavies built up. Amy, will you turn the hose off? It overwatered the tree thing here and it's flooding over that way into the gopher hole. All right. Amy, look, right there. There's a big nugget right here. Here, I'll wait till you get over here so I can take that out. So we have us a new dry washer cut, guys. I'm not sure if that's the road cut or another, that's nice. All right, do we see any others? Piece of gold like that, there's got to be some good flakes and stuff in here as well. Maybe more little pickers. We're on the gold somewhere. But it's only one of 2 spots. Actually 3 spots with that other bucket, but that's good. Have more of an idea where to go next time. That's nice. I bet that's at least 0.3, maybe 0.4. So that will be at 7 spots on a good claim that I have sampled total, because it was like 4 or 5 with the dry washer, a few with the grab and pay from in the buckets. I don't see anything else. Let's get this pound down, guys. I think there's going to be some gold in here. Don't drop that. Oh, sorry. This is usually where most of the gold, I gotta be careful with this, where most of the gold ends up in here. One more time. Much concentrates for 2 buckets. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. Time. See how we did, guys. That crunchy little piece, I didn't see him. So I bet that was found right next to this guy. Some nice gold. There are lots of finds in there. God, that's a good nugget. That's got to be 0.3, 0.4 of a gram. I'm gonna have to figure out where this came from and attack it. The dry washer. Dang, that's beautiful. We found a lot of them that look like this, that have that like real stringy looking, chunky out of the source. Awesome, guys. Well, everyone stay cool. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully we get to see you soon.